name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Eighth and final race is the Hollywoodbets Bright Future MR85 handicap over 1,950 metres. It's a tough way to close the race day, a competitive day's racing, 9 horses in the field, but Warren, if you're looking to manufacture a banker, and I use the word manufacture deliberately because sometimes you've got to just, your structure doesn't allow you to go wide in every race, and it's a tough day's racing. There are many with chances in most of the races. But I'm very much in the camp of number 4, El Rey Vienne. I know Duncan has been having a tough time of it to get into the winner's enclosures. Kamalo rides this one. He rode it last time in 4th behind the very decent Ponte Pietra. The run before that, over 1.5 miles, was also not a bad effort. Only 2 lengths behind Rex Union was in front for a long way. I just think he deserves to win. The stable deserves to win. He's got the form to win. There's not a lot of form to go around amongst the opposition. Yes, number 1, New Stream, can certainly make his presence felt. There's been a bit of early money for Paris Pike. Ice Kingdom, surely better than his last run, can improve. But if you're looking to possibly, and I know there are a lot of people who don't like bankering in the last leg for whatever reason, I have no problem with that. For me, El Rey Vienne, I would say for me, is a confident selection.
You're probably quite right. He's by William Longsword, who's firing on all cylinders as William Longsword. Hollywood Syndicate, also firing on all cylinders. Samanga Kamalo churning out the winners. Duncan, you're right. His horses ran well yesterday. He had a couple of places from a couple of runners. Had a chat to him. He was happy with the day. But yeah, that winner is eluding him. They're there. They're just knocking at the door, and they're going to win soon. So El Rey Vienne is. Do you remember? Of course, you'll remember when this horse won its maiden here at Hollywoodbets Greyville. Came wide into the straight from and absolutely romped home. He's got ability, this horse. He's got ability. I think he's got the most ability in the field. In saying that, New Stream, going to be 8 soon, loves the course and distance. Famous and Rich, I'm expecting a much better run from Famous and Rich. He's starting to show some improvement. Captain Who's my lurker. I haven't given a lurker on the whole card. I've waited to the last race. The lurkers didn't run so well at the last meeting, but that's racing and we move on. But Captain Who, for me, with that lightweight, Nicky Patel given a chance by Louis Huisson and Mario Ferreira, not the worst form Captain Who. He could certainly run into the back end of quartets. And yes, Ice Kingdom, let's forgive him for that last start. But after all is said and done, you and I haven't argued much today. And it's going to be a case of what's that good old saying? Great minds think alike or fools never differ.
Take your pick.
But yeah, believing that El Rey Vienne is the better horse or the best horse in the field, the young up-and-coming horse, I'm in your camp, El Rey Vienne, and my value is Captain Who.
So there we go, the 8th and final race. It is a handicap. It's over 1,950 metres. I'm rowing in with number 4, El Rey Vienne. He's 2-1 in the anti-post, which is probably about right. I'm not suggesting you go flying in to grab the 2-1, but he does appeal to me as an potential exotic bets banker on a trappy card. I do make New Stream number 1, the old man, the course and distance specialist. His recent form is not too bad. The principal threat, and like Warren, I do give Captain Who a bit of a chance. Louis Huisson struck a winning vein of form. He won with Approachable Lass, and then, of course, Brigatti came out to win both in the silks of Mario Ferreira. So Captain Who, second run-up as a gelding, could certainly improve under that bottom weight. But El Rey Vienne, for me, in the lucky last at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, Wednesday, the 26th of July.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together. And to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.